Wow, such a crazy animal. Look at that. Oh, man. Alright guys, this is the American possum. Now we caught him in this little live trap, doesn't hurt him at all, and this little animal has been stealing feed and eggs from our chickens. We did a chicken video a while back, so you guys got to meet all of our chickens already. Now this is a male, small male possum, and he fell into this little trap. How it works is, we got this little platform right here, and this cage would be open. He walks in, there's food on the other end, and he steps on that little platform there, and it closes this end of the cage. He continues eating. Once he's done eating, he goes around, he's like, oh wait, I can't get out. And so the animal is safely and comfortably trapped in this cage, can't do anything, can't get out. And we're gonna be relocating this animal today, not gonna hurt it at all. We're gonna relocate it. It cannot stay here because it hurts our chickens, it steals their feed, and it steals their eggs. So he can't stay.
By getting him in a kennel, transporting him will be much less stressful and more comfortable for him.
Right. Look at that. Awesome little animal.
I've had to relocate quite a few possums, and I always try to keep them as comfortable and put as little stress on the animal as possible. We have to make sure we bring him far enough away so that he doesn't try to come back, and hopefully we can find a good place for this little guy to call home.
Alright, look at this little fella. So this is an American possum or a Virginia possum, but they're more commonly called American possums. Now you can see his mouth wide open right now, a little bit of drool coming down. He's very scared, and that's okay. We're going to release him back where he belongs, away from people hopefully, and he'll never come back by our property or hopefully anybody else's where he's not going to mess with anybody. But let's just talk about this guy for a minute. Now this is a marsupial, and that means it's a pouched mammal. Most of the marsupials in the world live in Australia. If you look at this, he's got very coarse fur, but underneath he has this very soft white fur, but on top it's very rough, very gristly fur. And you can see their tail is pretty much naked, no fur on it at all, and it's a prehensile tail. And that means it works just like any of their limbs. They can grab things with it, they can wrap around a tree with it to balance themselves. It's very useful and very cool to have, and it's built differently than most animals' tails would be built because it works just like another appendage. Now he's behaving very well for us right now, but I mean never. You never want to come up and grab a possum. They can give you a really bad bite. I know a lot of people will say that they're not prone to biting, but some of them very much so are. This is an area where he's not going to get shot, and this is an area where he'll be safer, much safer than he was over there. There's still a chance that he's going to end up by people, but hopefully he's learned enough that people mean danger. Hopefully he's learned from this that staying away from people and man-made things will be good for him. Now you can see right here they have these little feet, these little clawed feet, and they're really good climbers. These guys climb really good, and they'll actually get up into hollowed trees or hollowed logs, and that's where they'll make their homes, that's where they'll live. Now, possums, I was actually kind of shocked to learn they don't have a very long life. They don't have a very long lifespan. They only live around 4 years on average, and that's really short life, but they actually have a lot of babies. When they get babies, they have a ton of babies. They're all born in the little pouches, and then they come up, and when they're big enough, they will crawl up on their mom and just sit on her. And they'll follow her around everywhere until they're big enough to leave and go off on their own. Now these guys will eat pretty much anything that they can get. These guys are the definition of an omnivore. They'll eat meat, they'll eat fish, they'll eat grains, they'll eat insects, they'll eat anything that they can get. Oh, I feel him growling actually. He's making a little sound. He's not happy. He's not happy with me at all. Look at this little buddy. Hello.
After holding him for a while, this little guy had decided that he had had enough of me. So I put him down before he decided to try and bite me.
He's very aggressive, and I'm just going to let him walk off when he feels like it. He doesn't understand that we're relocating him to save his life. He doesn't understand that. All he knows is that I'm after him and I'm going to kill him. It's okay, you can hear him growling. This is not normal for possums to be this defensive. It's okay though. He's scared and he has no clue what's going on. He thinks his life is in danger, but it's not. Yeah, I know. I know you don't like me. I know you don't like me. Wow, such a crazy animal. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Man, I wish he understood that I'm not trying to hurt him. He just does not understand that. Hey, bud. It's okay. I still like you, even though you don't like me. It's okay, bud. He's hunching his back. He's not happy with me. Now, these guys are predominantly nocturnal. That means they come out mostly at night, but you'll see them during the day sometimes too. Now they've got really cool ears. You can see he actually just turned his ears towards the camera. They have directional ears. They can change the direction that they're hearing from to see, you know, where is that sound coming from. Now this is a very hardy animal, a very tough animal. They can survive all kinds of different diseases. They can survive horrible injuries. And this one is actually very healthy. A lot of them I find will have injuries or scars, and he's actually very healthy. Now you can see he's opening his mouth wide enough. You can see the molars in the back of his mouth and the canines. They've got teeth designed to eat pretty much anything that they get. Hey buddy, yeah, I know you're trying to say thank you because we saved your life. I know that's what you're really trying to say right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy, definitely leave a like, and I will see you guys next time.